Father, all my life, I have answered every call. To honor, duty, to war.
At number 26, Avengers: Doomsday, the upcoming 5th Avengers film and the 39th entry in the MCU. Directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, this Phase 6 event explodes onto screens December 18th, 2026. The multiverse is collapsing, and the Avengers face their ultimate threat.
So that I may fight once more, defeat one more enemy. Please, Father, heed my words.
Space agencies tracking the fragment are predicting an extinction-level event. The greatest chance of...
At number 25, Greenland 2, Migration. The world has frozen, and survival means moving again. The Garrity family leaves safety behind to cross a shattered Europe in this intense post-apocalyptic sequel.
I wanted you lost.
We gotta go!
Let's go!
Oh my God! Let's go! Get it open! Outside! Something!
We have to get into the crater.
Dark crater is our best bet.
After years of war.
At number 24, The Odyssey. After the Trojan War, Odysseus begins a brutal journey home. Cyclops, sirens, Circe, every step is a fight for survival. A legendary myth reborn as an epic action adventure. At number 23, World Breaker. A father hides his daughter on a remote island to protect her from a collapsing world. But survival isn't enough. As threats rise, he secretly prepares her for the war ahead. This intense sci-fi thriller blends family, sacrifice, and the terrifying cost of staying alive.
Not yet understand.
Where are we going?
We're gonna make it through this.
I love you, Willem.
There are a few bad apples out there.
Turn around and face the other way.
At number 22, Night Patrol. A police officer uncovers a secret task force hiding a deadly truth. As corruption spreads, protecting his neighborhood turns into a dangerous fight for survival.
This is it.
What did you do to me? Tonight,
Let's go.
Night Patrol hunt.
I heard what they were. I still didn't believe. This is Night Patrol.
Oh, hell, night.
This is good versus evil.
It seemed like the neighborhood was getting better. Out the blue, just made a turn for the worse.
At number 21, Oscar Shaw. When justice fails, a retired cop takes revenge into his own hands. Haunted by his past, he hunts those responsible for his best friend's death. Dark, gritty, and relentless, this is a raw vigilante crime thriller.
Parkside Killers.
I'll let the police do their work.
You know what I mean?
What can we do about it?
Don't make this any more complicated than it already is.
Say now.
At number 20, Killer Whale. Best friends Maddie and Trish are trapped in a remote lagoon with a deadly predator. Hunted by a massive killer whale named Cedo, survival becomes a brutal fight against nature's intelligence and strength.
We are going to get through this.
To please come back to our special place. Something's happened.
At number 19, Return to Silent Hill. Drawn back by a mysterious letter, a man returns to Silent Hill searching for lost love. What he finds is terror, guilt, and nightmares that refuse to stay buried.
You woke him up.
What you're doing, it won't be enough to save her.
No one said it would be easy.
Welcome to Normal, Minnesota. A charming, unassuming town where time moves slow and a friendly face is always just around the corner.
At number 18, Normal. Bob Odenkirk stars as a temporary small-town sheriff. After a local bank robbery, he uncovers dark secrets lurking beneath the town's calm surface. Every clue leads to danger. Every ally could betray him, and survival depends on his wits, courage, and stubbornness.
Boss.
Welcome to Normal.
My daughter. The CIA wants her. Dead or alive, they don't care. And the Russians.
At number 17, The Internship. A CIA-trained assassin recruits graduates from her secret childhood program, The Internship, to take down the organization with lethal precision. The CIA fights back with deadly force, and every move could be the last. At number 16, Street Fighter. Ryu and Ken reunite for the World Warrior Tournament, but a hidden conspiracy threatens everything. Past rivalries ignite, every punch has consequences, and only the most disciplined fighter survives the chaos.
It's okay, you're safe, I'm here! Holy
At number 15, Anaconda. A group of friends chasing nostalgia enters the jungle. What starts as a fun remake spirals into a nightmare as nature hunts them relentlessly. Fear becomes survival, and survival becomes everything.
We need a riverboat, a script, a snake handler, and a real snake. And we no longer have a snake for our snake movie.
Oh my.
My anaconda! My anaconda! Keep rolling!
He's dead.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
Oh my god, mistake.
He's right behind you! What the hell is over there?
Want to open it?
Nope, I'm good.
Jesus Christ!
At number 14, Cold Storage. A mutating, contagious fungus escapes containment. Two young employees and a hardened bioterror operative face one night of horror where humanity itself is at stake. Every second is life or death.
Spread.
Wait,
I'm back in.
At number 13, How to Make a Killing. Disowned at birth, Beckett Redfellow wages war on his family. Greed, betrayal, and bloodshed mix as he hunts every obstacle. Revenge is his weapon, cunning his ally, and no one is safe.
What?
Occupations.
I wonder who's next.
What about him?
I'm nervous.
Not a lot of opportunities for men like us, is there, Frank?
At number 12, Thieves Highway. A lawman discovers a cattle rustling operation headed for the border. Outnumbered and alone, he becomes the last barrier between criminals and chaos. Every second counts, mercy doesn't exist, and every choice could be fatal.
Department of Agriculture.
Hang it up.
Crazy?
At number 11, Mortal Kombat 2. Earthrealm's champions return, now joined by Johnny Cage, for the ultimate tournament. Facing Shao Kahn's dark rule, every fight is fatal, every loss permanent. The fate of reality will be decided by combat.
The sequel.
Everyone.
And tonight at last you did. Remember? Please, don't scream.
At number 9, Starbright. A woman discovers the secret to making wishes come true. But magic comes with a price. Every choice has consequences. Every wish carries danger. And the line between hope and disaster blurs with each step.
I got this.
We're 1196 on that possible hit and run SUV.
At number 8, Mercy. A detective has 90 minutes to convince an AI judge of his innocence or face execution. Every second is critical, every lie deadly, and failure isn't punishment, it's death.
Officer down! Stay with me, Ray! We got a runner!
If you commit a capital crime, you have 90 minutes to prove your innocence to an AI judge.
Detective Raven.
Hurt her.
If you are innocent, prove it.
No, I have something here. We gotta go old school. That's a bomb. Pause.
Get me out of here!
Do you honestly think that I killed my wife?
I think there's more that you're not revealing.
I've been taught all there is to know about taking a life. But giving a life, bringing someone into the world.
At number 7, Protector. Nikki's daughter is kidnapped. Hunted by cops and criminals, she plunges into a violent underworld. Every encounter is a fight to survive. Every move could be her last. And nothing will stop a mother determined to protect her child.
It's too late.
That woman has killed 13 people.
They're dead.
I don't need your help.
Hey! This isn't a robbery! I am from the future!
At number 6, good luck, have fun, don't die. A man from the future recruits strangers in a diner to stop a rogue AI. One night, no second chances, chaos everywhere. Failure means extinction.
Excuse me?
Trying to predict the future is a discouraging and hazardous occupation.
At number 5, 28 years later, the Bone Temple. Decades after the outbreak, humanity still struggles to survive. New factions rise, old horrors return, and a discovery could change everything in this brutal continuation of the iconic franchise.
When that time comes, men will no longer communicate. Incredible changes experienced and survived.
Knock, knock, Miami PD.
5 cops just magically appeared on my doorstep. I've been better.
You mind if we come inside?
At number 4, The Rip. Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and Teyana Taylor star as Miami cops who stumble onto millions in cartel cash. Trust collapses, loyalty fractures, and violence erupts as partners turn suspicious, and the city closes in to take the money.
No one needs to die tonight. You have 30 minutes to get out of that house.
Tell me what's fucking going on. I don't trust you right now, and that's a fucking problem.
Where do you want to start?
What's your emergency? He's acting crazy. He killed all the others. Don't kill the others.
At number 3, Primate. A vacation turns into a nightmare when ancient instincts awaken. Hunted by something savage, survival becomes primal in this brutal animal horror thriller.
Yeah. Hi, Ben. He's kind of cute. Yeah, right?
Ben? Ben?
In the pool! Ben can't swim!
Bad.
He found me.
He's a precision instrument. He was one of the first of elite operatives.
At number 2, Shelter. A recluse rescues a girl from the sea, triggering a violent siege on his isolated island. Past traumas resurface, danger closes in, and survival demands confronting the darkest parts of himself.
Kill target on sight.
At number 1, We Bury the Dead. After a military disaster unleashes the undead, a woman searches for her missing husband in a collapsing world. Terrifying, emotional, and relentless. This is zombie horror at its darkest.
I want to make a difference.
I know what you're going through, but if you find your husband, I hope you understand what that could mean.
The odd ones that do come back online are docile.